Germs, welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We learn about the states.
And we talk about them.
We sure do.
But today's a very special episode. One of who knows how many.
Yeah, one of question mark.
We are currently cruising
USA.
We're in the middle of Iowa. I don't know where. Somewhere between the world's largest truck stop, which was amazing.
It was amazing.
And Des Moines.
Yeah.
We're on our way to Kansas City for the Kansas City Improv Festival.
Right now it's 1:45 in the morning.
Yeah, that's Central Standard Time. I was feeling very drowsy. I had 2 double shots. I think that's 6 shots of tequila.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
It was coffee, not tequila. I'll tell you, the only thing about driving and recording that I don't like is that I cannot enjoy recording with the cool, refreshing taste of a Stiegel Radler.
Yeah, that's... So I have to drink 2, one for each of us.
Correct.
My mouth has so many sores.
People I think don't know this, but we once... Maybe you forget. This is not the first time we've recorded an episode in the car, but it is the first time... Let me rephrase that. This is not the first time that we've performed an episode in the car, but it is the first time we've recorded one.
We tried to record, but we
didn't.
Yeah.
It was classic. Oh, the red light means it's off.
Right.
So we got literally the recording was, hey, that was pretty good.
All right, hit record, and then that was it. Not this time.
And that was back in old Chicago on the way to pick up Jessica, the official girlfriend of Dilettante Ball, from work in Skokie, and we read the article about Skokie, Illinois.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear that, you can't. And that was also like, I feel like a month or 2 into...
I don't think it was even that far. I think it was like a trial version.
And here we are. This is episode 151, by the way.
Yeah, we're 3 years down the road, 3 years smarter,
3 years sober,
wiser.
3 years younger.
Speak for yourself.
3 years older.
3 years drunk.
Last state was Nevada.
Yeah.
My last album was The Chronic. This is, you know it already.
I do know
it. Some interesting mobile data circumstances, i.e. we don't have any.
Because we're in the middle of Iowa.
Yeah, which... Man, Iowa's crazy. But that truck stop, can we talk about the truck stop?
Yeah, I feel like we didn't really do it justice. It's huge.
It's the world's largest truck stop, and they're not fucking fooling.
I'm not joking. They have a chiropractor and a barber and a dentist.
Showers, a Caribou coffee, an all-you-can-eat buffet. They have semi-trucks inside of the building.
That's not a joke.
I did get an Iowa koozie,
yep.
So check that one off the list.
Yeah, for everyone keeping score at home.
Yeah, hopefully I'll do better at koozies than I did at quarters.
Yeah, and actually complete them at some point.
We were doing laundry the other day, and Jessica was like, "So, what are you gonna do?" Yeah. I said no.
Thank you. Keep the dream alive.
You used yours, correct?
I didn't mean to, but I had to. I was like, I'll just borrow these and pay myself back later.
Nope.
Not yet. Johnny, what do you think the next state is?
Last one was Nevada.
That's right.
Damn, dude. Have we done Iowa yet? We have. We have. I know we have.
Sure. Oh, wait. You know what?
We have.
I have them. It's the ones I'm looking at are arranged in order of alphabetized.
Oh, get out of that mess.
So I don't know how to. I'm not the professional that you are.
Well, the article is called "List of States by Admission to the Union."
Oh, okay. See, this is why you're in charge of all the.
Everything?
All the everything.
Yeah. I write out the script for every episode. I edit them.
There's really no room for improvisation at all.
It's true.
You can cut all this out because it's just me.
I will not.
dealing with the internet.
I guess it's important to mention that right now I'm driving. It's illegal to talk on the phone while you're driving. In Illinois, I don't know a single Iowa law. Is it illegal to talk into a microphone?
No, I don't think so.
But if there's someone on the other end of the microphone, it is.
No, I think as long as you're not... Well, I don't know. Who does anyone even have phones in Iowa?
Rotary phones, I think.
What was the name of the article?
List of states by admission to the union.
I'm looking for it, but I don't see it.
Oh my god.
This is going to be a special episode where we don't actually talk about the state.
And I drive into a ditch on purpose.
Oh, found it.
Oh boy! So you don't know the next state either.
I actually don't. So we get to.
So you only knew the next
along.
state alphabetically.
Yeah, which surprised the hell out of me. I was like, New Hampshire. Wow.
We've already done that again.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know. Who knows? Civil War, man. All right. Got it. Okay.
Okay. So last one was Nevada.
You say Nevada, and I say Nevada. All right. What do you think it is?
Oklahoma.
You know what? You're really close.
What is it?
It is Nebraska.
Could we make a pit stop in Nebraska? How close are we?
I don't think we could do that.
Okay, that's fine.
March 1st, 1867.
Okay.
3 years after Nevada, which, as you'll remember, was on Halloween.
Yes.
1864.
Can I tell you, it makes me a little uneasy that you're reading everything. I feel helpless.
Now you know how I feel for the last 3 years. Nebraska, originally Nebraska Territory.
Boring.
Pretty boring. So this is the first state after the Civil War.
Nice.
And it took 2 years for everyone to kind of cool off.
And they still own slaves.
Yeah, it's yeah, there's a bunch of Native American sovereign land, and we can't tell them what to do. So they all own slaves.
Did Native Americans have slaves?
That's a great question.
Or like indentured servitude, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. I bet they did. The territory of Nebraska was an organized, incorporated territory of the United States that existed from May 30th, 1854 until March 1st, 1867. Okay. When the final extent of the territory was admitted to the Union.
Okay.
It was created by the Kansas-Nebraska Act of 1854.
Okay.
The territorial capital was Omaha. That's basically the whole first
Are
paragraph.
you accidentally on
I thought the same thing.
Wikipedia for Dummies?
I don't think so.
Okay. What's their flag look like? Give me some more. Give me some more scoops here.
See, the problem is that I'm sort of like I'm on my phone, so it doesn't want to give me like good stuff. It wants to be like truncated. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Well, we really did a good job of pre-production on this one.
I'll fix it in post.
Yeah, okay. In the meantime, what do you think their flag looks like?
Corn or wheat, some crop of some sort or another.
Okay, I think that are they the corn? Are they the corn huskers? Is that Nebraska?
They might be corn huskies.
Okay, here we go. I got some sort of flag trying to load here.
Okay. Bear with us.
The nickname is the Cornhusker State. So
nice.
Their flag might just be a ear of corn. Like one of those fun flags that people hang out of their front porch that just looks like things like puppies or a pumpkin.
We were in Michigan last weekend, and there was a store that was, what was it called? Decadent Dogs.
That I think exactly is what it was called.
And it was just a store for mostly dogs, some cat stuff, but it was just for people who love their dogs.
Which is everybody in Michigan. Now, because the internet is so bad, it doesn't really want me to load up a big picture of the flag. So all we can see is it's just...
Okay, well, I'm driving, so don't show that to me.
So I'm going to try to describe it to you. It's it's a blue flag with a seal in the middle.
Okay,
and
landlocked, so that's weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure why there's so many seals on it. And then it looks, from what I can tell, there's a woman, and she's summoning a rain cloud. And the rain cloud is in the shape of a banner. The motto is equality before the law.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
law says we ain't equal, but we says we are.
Is. The official demonym is Nebraskan. Official language is English.
Okay.
Capital?
Is it Omaha? It's
No.
not Omaha.
Omaha.
Wait. Don't tell me.
Well, Omaha's the largest city.
Nebraska. Damn it.
When you hear it, you'll be like, I'm an idiot.
Tell me.
Lincoln.
Fuck.
Yep, you're an idiot. Largest metro is the Omaha Council Bluffs. Omaha-Council Bluffs.
Okay.
Area ranked 16th. Let's see. Population ranked 37th.
Sure.
Highest point, Panorama Point. I like that.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, that's good. Lowest point, Missouri River at the Kansas border.
Speaking of rivers, we crossed over the Mississippi.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. It was great.
As beautiful as you can imagine.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
The greatest thing about this country is the Mississippi River.
Yeah.
The governor is Pete Ricketts. Lieutenant Governor Mike Foley.
Okay.
Not Mick Foley, the WWE wrestler.
Mike Foley, the guy who does all the sound effects in all the movies.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not really seeing any special state things. What are they called?
Oh, symbols
State symbols.
and whatnot.
Yeah, if any show up, I'll grab them. But otherwise,
that's fine.
Let's see. It looks like the state is crossed by many historic trails and was explored by the Lewis and Clark expedition.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The California Gold Rush brought the first large numbers of non-indigenous settlers to the area. Nebraska was admitted as the 37th state of the United States in 1867. The climate has wide variations between winter and summer temperatures, and violent thunderstorms and tornadoes are common. The state is characterized by treeless prairie, which is ideal for cattle grazing. It is a major producer of beef as well as pork, corn, and soybeans. The largest ancestry group claimed by Nebraskans is German American. The state also has the largest per capita population of Czech Americans among U.S. states.
Weird.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of like the largest population is German. Not Indians, not Native Americans.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, that's nowhere.
But also, what were the Germans doing in Nebraska?
Oh, that's not...
Are you going off-road?
Well, I didn't mean to, but this line... This line is all jacked. Look at this. There's an old line in that lane on the right. This lane feels very tiny. But the one on the right is so much closer to the guardrail. I don't know.
Yeah, we're having a tough time on the road.
This is real, people. This is live.
And we still have another 3 hours to go.
3 hours and... Oh, wow. This hour went by pretty quick, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it did. Well, we've been listening to a lot of Dan Cook.
We have. And it was not bad.
It really wasn't that bad. I expected it to be bad.
I was a big Dane Cook fan in high school.
As was I, obviously.
And I tell you what, give it a listen.
Dane Cook, he's a funny bitch.
I give it 4 out of 5 Dane Cooks.
I gave it 4 super fingers out of 5. What do you know anything about Nebraska? It seems like even the opening paragraph didn't really tell us anything. Like, so even the people from Nebraska don't know.
I feel like, when they talk about flyover states, I feel like Nebraska is the flyover state.
Yeah, the number 1 flyover state.
In middle school, my friend had a shirt from Nebraska.
Nebraska's for lovers.
Is that?
No, that's just what they say for every state.
Nebraska's for fuckers. It had horses on it.
Okay.
Just running across, very majestic.
So it said Nebraska and had some horses on it?
Yeah, it was a heather gray shirt.
Okay.
With horses. Why do he was a young boy? Why do young girls, and maybe this is just a southern thing, I don't know, a lot of young girls go through like a horse phase?
Well, I feel like, isn't that like a really stereotypical present for young girls? Like, I want a pony for Christmas.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I feel like horses and ponies are very burdensome to have. Like, you can't just kind of have a horse, you have to...
Well, maybe so girls are, young girls are very smart, much smarter than young boys, right?
Sure.
So let's assume that all young girls are geniuses.
Okay.
But they're trapped in a little girl's body, right? So they need the strong, powerful, fluid, muscular body of a horse, and they combine with that body, and they become like Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
with his exosuit.
Yeah,
his biosuit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maybe that's what it is.
So they all want to be horses.
They don't want to be horses. They need the powerful body of a horse. All girls want to be horses. Yeah, that's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you were right.
So what do boys want to be?
What do all boys want?
Probably men. They want to be men.
They want to be men. I want a man for Christmas, mommy. Mommy, I want a man for Christmas.
What was your favorite Christmas gift you ever got?
Nintendo 64.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I wish I had a better one. It's just like, who cares?
No, that's pretty solid.
It's good, but it's just like, it feels cliche to me.
I got my N64, not for Christmas, not for my birthday, for my first communion.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. What a gift!
Yeah. God was looking down on me, saying, "You nailed it, dude. You ate the hell out of my body."
Yeah. I got my golden eye on you, boy.
Yeah. That was pretty rad.
What was your patron saint? Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's Italian, so I figured.
I'm very sad that I quit being a Catholic before I could get confirmed, because when you get confirmed, you get to pick a confirmation name.
Oh, so you didn't get one?
No, I never got a confirmation name.
Did
but
you?
I did. I got one. I mean, in my head.
What was the one you would have?
Aloysius.
Aloysius.
Yeah.
Patron saint of
Partying, dude.
Partying, yeah, boning down. Him and Saint Spuds McKenzie.
Patron saint of pulling tail.
Patron saint of smashing puss. He had a visceral reaction right now.
Yeah. When you're Catholic, you're supposed to name your children after saints. So I was,
really,
yeah.
And then you choose a
and
separate one that's
pick
like
another saint name for your confirmation name.
And what is the purpose of that confirmation name? That's just like that's your homie. That's your touchstone.
I don't know. To confirm that you're down.
You're definitely
down
Catholic.
with the clown.
Yeah, for sure.
J Clown, Violent J.
There, yeah.
Jesus, yeah.
Shaggy Too Dope.
I don't know. I never got there. They did not. I was not privy to that.
Sure,
that
yeah,
Illuminati
inside,
information.
Right. 33rd level Mason technique.
Yeah.
John qualifies. John's a pretty.
I mean, yeah.
Popular.
There are probably like 100 St. Johns.
Yeah. Right.
Rivers.
Bays. Yeah. Right.
Wart.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of. Popes reuse a lot of those same names over and over again.
Yeah.
Do we even know what's the current pope's real name? Do we remember? Jeremy.
Francisco.
Francisco.
I don't know. I
don't know either.
It's so hard to keep up with them nowadays.
I know.
I mean, there are 2 popes running around right now. There's a pope and a pope emeritus.
What?
The last pope resigned.
I forgot. I didn't realize that you would still technically be referred to as.
He's the Pope Emeritus.
Sure,
he's not the Pope. So he is no longer infallible.
Oh,
I guess.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't. Yeah, I feel like you can't think about that sort of thing too hard.
Yeah,
it's faith, man. It's faith.
You
gotta have faith.
Yeah, I hear that, man. So does the Pope get to fly? Still, the Pope Emeritus, does he still get to fly around in the Pope Force One?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not. He's probably just chilling in the Vatican.
Yeah. Oh, do you think he still lives in the Vatican? Like in a separate apartment?
Probably.
Do you think they still like party?
Oh, he parties even harder now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now that he's got no worries.
Mm-hmm.
Just collects that sweet Pope paycheck.
Yeah.
What do you think the Pope makes?
Miracles. Well, does the Pope get paid? I don't know.
He must, right?
We were just talking about this the other day. How much the president gets paid?
Not as much as you'd expect.
I forget what it was. I feel like it's like
300,000.
That's the number that I had in my head too, which is like
pretty good.
A lot.
It's pretty good.
It's more than I make.
Yeah, certainly.
Not much more.
Yeah.
But that feels like a good amount.
Right. But then he has to pay all the people that work there.
Yeah.
Which is
that's
crazy.
so crazy. Every single person that works in the White House, he has to pay.
Yeah, so it's
all
like
the cooks and the maids and stuff.
Yeah, even if he doesn't want them. Too bad, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you think the president has a poison tester?
Oh my God, he has to.
How crazy is that? How like medieval, but it's like, well,
does he though?
Or maybe there's just like a machine, like in Dune, that can detect poisons.
Or what if? Are we advanced enough now where if he did ingest poison,
we would just hit him in the stomach?
They just have a doctor on call and they can just be like, "No, you're fine.
Yeah, hit him with
we got it.
EpiPen or something.
Yeah.
Or like Daniel Craig and James Bond, he just like drinks salt water and pukes it up and he's good.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? It was in Casino Royale.
Ugh, that was so long ago.
Yeah, I think I saw that like 2 times in theaters.
When it came out when I worked in the movie theater.
Ooh, yeah.
And somebody put the film together wrong.
Whoa.
And I remember watching it. I was probably previewing it before it came out.
Okay.
Because every film movie had to be previewed to make sure that this didn't happen.
So you're like, man, this cold opening is really long.
Well, it got
starts
to the
right
point,
in the middle.
There was a point when he's sitting in a chair. He's like tied up in a chair or something.
Yeah, spoilers.
Is that's towards the end, the final third?
It's near enough.
So it's
at least halfway through.
It was in the right spot, but it was upside down and backwards.
Oh,
weird. Or I guess just upside down.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy.
This is a really avant-garde angle. Like, what's going on?
There was no sound because the soundtrack is on one side of the film.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, yeah, it was nutty.
That's
It was
an
nutty.
amateur hour move right there.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if I had been building that print, it would not have happened.
Oh yeah, no way. When was the last time you did that? You built a print? Was it?
It was like Smurfs 2.
No. Does that kind of like suck for you that you, like that was your last one?
No, because that wasn't ever a huge part of my
Okay,
job.
okay.
I more just ran projection.
Sure.
I didn't build the movies.
Okay.
When the last theater where I worked in Florida, I'm sure I've talked about this 100 times. My whole job was projection, except for super crazy times. So I would show up, and I had another job. I was working at a bank at the time, and I just stayed on at the theater to get free movies.
Yeah.
So I'd
And
roll in.
You just stayed on the bank to get free money.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I would roll in Sundays. I usually worked at the bank on Sundays because it was a trash bank that was open 7 days a week. TD Bank. Fuck TD Bank. And so I would work at TD until like 4, stop home because it was on the way, eat dinner, change, show up at the theater at 6.
Like, what up, homies?
Go straight upstairs,
Grab some Swedish fish.
thread up all the movies.
All of them.
Yeah, 18 I think we had.
Wow.
Yeah. Go through, press play on all of them. They would all start over the span of like an hour. Every 5-10 minutes.
Sure.
Then just fucking post up and play my DS for 2 hours.
That's like the best job of all time.
Thread them up again, start them all, and go home.
That's so good.
It was the best. Didn't have to talk to anyone, and they had a stereo upstairs that ran the building was shaped like an H, so there was like the main hallway in the middle, and then two, HE type hallways on either side, and they had speakers running through the whole place, so you could hook up like your MP3 player. They had CDs and records up there,
wow.
and
you could just hear it wherever you were.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
it was the fucking best.
Dude, I'm gonna try to get a job at a movie theater.
Well, that's not a thing anymore, so
Oh, yeah, I
it's
guess.
like all automatic now.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like some guy on his computer, like at home, just hits play on everything.
It's
Man.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, see, like my ideal job is like just working at like a Blockbuster type store.
I worked at a video store too.
Yeah.
My ideal job, I would love that. I would love to be a barista again.
Yep.
But one that makes what I make now, and I want to work 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Those are my qualifications.
I mean, maybe we can open up like a boom, dude, done. We'll open up a movie theater that also you can rent movies at, and we serve coffee.
All right.
That sounds foolproof, right? That's a 21st century establishment.
What do we call it?
Let's see. So what do we got? Two movies and a coffee. Two coffee movies. What do we got? What's going on?
The Javaplex.
The Javaplex?
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than what I said.
Sounds pretty cool.
I mean, it sounds pretty cool. It would pique my interest. I would poke my head in the door.
yeah.
What's going on here? Oh, dog. The Bruin View. Yeah. Smoke weed every day.
This has been a Peaches and Hot Sauce presentation.
Peaches. Hot sauce. 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 Got your peaches.